lap down. 3 to go for Scott Wimmer. Was running the ASA circuit a couple of years ago, spring of last year, driving his own truck, just a couple of people helping him. Did very well. Picked up a win there. Bill Davis saw the talent, signed him up, started this team to run with him. They fielded the car even without full-time sponsorship this year. Bill Davis believes the future of his team. Oh, crash on the front stretch. Hamilton Jr. and Mark Green are into the wall. Caution is out. And Wimmer is coming to the finish at the white flag.
And Bill Davis told me that he was ready, prepared to shut this team down because it had no sponsorship. Look on a quarter pound. There's nothing back there. But he just couldn't do it to Booty and Wimmer. They were running so good, he couldn't do it.
Both the drivers in the accident on the front stretch have driven away. There's Bill Davis. Light-colored shirt, center of the frame, about to watch Scott Wimmer pick up his first NASCAR Busch Series victory. Wimmer takes the MBNA All-American Heroes 200 at Dover.
Columbia, Missouri native, and kind of broke on the scene with the Mittler brothers team in the number 63 a year ago. And Roush noticed that there was a lot of success and a lot of greatness with this kid as he sees the white flag. 1 lap to go, 1.5 miles. And now
we got a race for second.
Could be claiming his first ever victory in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
Yeah,
and there is a great race for second.
Here's the race for second right here. You saw Musgrave. You could see it getting into turn 1. He was going to make a move. Carl's all out front, unsponsored.
The unsponsored 99 Ford of Carl Edwards makes his final turn. Coming out of turn number 4, he sees the checkered flag and wins.
Hey, Carl, I love you, buddy.
It's been over a year since Ron Hornaday's been in victory lane.
This time by, the white flag will fly for Ron Hornaday, Jack Sprague, David Starr fighting for second.
This is an awesome race. No way, unless Hornaday breaks, is he going to lose. Close to it. Oh my goodness, we're going to have it here.
We're going to have a spin on the front stretch, but it will be too late. The checkered flag will fly. Ron Hornaday wins in Mansfield.
I got all confused there. It was so exciting at the end, but
no sponsor on either one of those. Somebody's missing the boat there, aren't they?
Yeah. They had opportunities in the case of Sadler for 1 race sponsorships at Daytona for the Gargoyles 300 when they won the Busch Pole there. And they said, no thanks, we want something for the full season. We're not going to go picking somebody for 1 race, somebody for another race. We'll wait till the full sponsor comes along.
You know, if you watch these 2 teams and these 2 drivers in the garage area, I know the Yates teams work good together, the Childress's teams, but these 2 teams really work together close.
White flag is out for that man, Jeff Green, trying to become the 77th different driver to win a NASCAR Busch Series race. That is the second-place man, Dick Trickle. Todd Bodine is currently 3rd. But Jeff Green, he's been strong since they rolled that transporter onto the property here Thursday. The battle further back for 5th, 6th, and 7th, but finally, 16 years, 1 month, and 3 days since the series began, they run out west, and it is Jeff Green who takes home the top honors.
That'll help Wimmer. Contact as they go through 3 and 4. McMurray gets into second. Compton tries to come with him. He'll go to second. Meanwhile, Wimmer is pulling away.
Yeah, white flags out for Scott Wimmer. This is going to be it. He's got a 6-0 car in blue.
Scott Wimmer down the back straightaway as a battle for second rages on. It'll be his second career NASCAR Busch Series victory, his second win in 2002. Scott Wimmer wins the Samstown 250 in Memphis.
Travis Bopp, a long way to go. He's look at it. He's driving it in there.
He's catching Carl big time.
Man, he just took him right 3 or 4 truck lengths right there in that one corner.
As they come across the start-finish line, the white flag comes out. 1 lap around this oval here at IRP, and the race for the lead is on. It's Travis Quapple trying to reel in the 99 of Carl Edwards.
And he's up on that wall. He's up on that wheel. He's coming.
Look at that.
As he drives hard through 3 and 4, Carl Edwards coming out of turn number 4, and Carl Edwards will win the Power Stroke Diesel 200. Out in front, though, it's Ron Hornaday with almost a second lead over second place Brendan Gaughan. The battle is for second as they go across the start-finish line. The white flag comes out.
Rick Crawford had another great run off of turn number 4. Had some momentum. See if he can clear Brendan Gaughan.
Brendan Gaughan up on the high side. Rick Crawford going on the low side. Gaughan gets way too high in turn number 2. That allows Johnny Benson to move up, take over third, and now it's a drag race for third down the backstretch. The battle for third continues between Gaughan and Benson, but out in front of the field, the stands up on their feet, and it will be Ron Hornaday winning in Kentucky.
David Starr's just hoping that the caution flag don't fly, that a guy doesn't run into another cat and spin him around, make him do this one more time. That's what he's hoping.
If he can get to the start-finish line with 1 lap to go, even if there is a caution, they will not restart this race. He made it. He's at the start-finish line. 1 lap to go.
White flag has come out. Under a half mile to go for David Starr, looking for win number 4 in his career. Down the backstretch, he's got a 5-truck length over Ted Musgrave.
What a great run today by David Starr.
David Starr comes out of turn number 4, and he will win the Kroger 250.
Stewart's got a little bit more straightaway speed.
And he's cutting him off just a little bit.
But that won't work. Cut under him, Ronnie. Cut under him. Come on, coming up on lap traffic. This is for the lead. Kansas City Rob. Come on.
There's your first donut on Tony Stewart. You can see that 17 there fighting very, very hard. Kansas on the inside.
Oh, he got the lap traffic's going to put him back. Grubb on the low side. White flag. This time, Tony Stewart over the stripe. Less than a lap to go into 1. Boy, that's insane. That lap traffic was the difference. Joe Gibbs taking a look. Stewart with a 2-car length advantage down the back straightaway. The IRL champion. His 16th career Busch Grand National start. Just joined this team a year ago. This could be his first win.
Look at this. He gives him a little assistance
He's got him. He's going to get him. He's going to get him. Matt Jensen wins it. He got him right away. He got him. Matt Jensen for Robbie Reiser's team with no sponsor on the back quarter panel other than a thank you to Lycos for last week. Takes his first Grand National victory. What a race.
Got 1 car out of gas. Mark Green is on the apron heading into turn 1.
He's out of fuel.
Jason Keller's out of gas.
He has to be.
He's out of gas coming to the white flag. Matt?
Jason Keller is out of gas. The car is sputtering. All the guys are on the wall. The heartbreak, you can just see it on their faces. Greg Pollock's the owner, dejected behind the pit box. They thought they were going to hold on for another lap and win their first race victory since back in May at Nazareth.
Watch for the 23 car, the orange flames on the hood and fenders. He'll be coming by to the outside. There he is. There's your pass for the win. Scott Wimmer takes the lead on the last lap. We got a car blowing up into turn 1. Jamie McMurray.
Caution is out, guys. Caution is out.
Has lost the engine in the 27 car. The caution flag is out. The fuel stop for Scott Wimmer is going to turn out to pay off. Here he comes to the checkered flag. His 4th win in the last 8 races of this season. Scott Wimmer has taken the Ford 300 at Homestead.
Terry Cook got a great restart. Got him beside Travis Poppel. Not able to make the pass. Here they come, Doc, for the white flag.
Jimmy Howell waving the white flag down there as they come by. Can Harvick get his first career victory in NASCAR's Craftsman trucks? Will Chevy win the manufacturer's title? Can Musgrave do anything? He wobbles coming off turn 2.
He's doing all he can do, Doc. He's on the hammer.
Half a mile from the checkered flag in the Chevy Silverado 150. Here comes Musgrave on the inside.
Is he going to use the bumper?
Fans are on their feet. They touch out of turn 4. And a Chevrolet will win the Chevy Silverado 150. What a finish for Kevin Harvick and Ted Musgrave.
Nobody seems to want to go with him. They all seem to want to help Mike McLaughlin.
But he moves the car away. That helps his car accelerate. He's coming down to the white flag.
And he edges McLaughlin almost onto the apron. McLaughlin leads the white flag lap by 3 feet.
Got to get behind somebody here.
And back comes McLaughlin.
Boy, he got a run off the middle of 1 and 2. Todd Bodine, he right up on the rear bumper here, turn 2. Half a lap to go.
Katie, can you stand it?
Both sides of the track. Pull that outside and drop down to the inside. Work both sides.
Look at him. He don't know where to go. He don't know where to block the bottom of the top.
He downstairs, Larry.
Here they
if
come.
Spencer beats him up top, let him go.
He's doing what I thought he should do. He's working both sides. If Jimmy Spencer can't get a run off a 2 here, off a 4 here to the line, I believe the guy's going to hold him off.
He knows. Look at him right to the bottom. He knows he's got to protect that bottom.
He just left him right there with that drive to the bottom.
Will it be enough? 75 races since he's been to victory lane. Mike McLaughlin.
What a run.
Wins the Subway 300. Spencer is second. Green is third.
Looks like Bodine had Skinner for 4th.